Hello, babies. Hello, hello. Come on in here, y'all. Do it for me. Do it. You can turn that up a little bit, dude. It's Sunday. Welcome back, Sonny. Happy Sunday, y'all. You got Sunny on Sundays. Teen Summit. It is spring break, summer break. I am on vacation. I am interning over here at Listen Vision Studios. I am interning. It's Sundays with Sunny, Teen Summit. I got a special guest coming up in a little while, y'all, but we're going to get back into it. Welcome back, Sunny. Sunny's home, baby. Listen Vision Studios, 2622 Georgia Avenue. Come get your show on. Come get you a podcast. Do your thing, music-wise. We got engineers. Shout out to JB for the opportunity. Teen Summit 2019 DMV style. Sundays with Sunny. Welcome back, Sunny. Stay with me, y'all. We got a good question tonight. Well, this afternoon. Y'all know I'm not going to hold you long. I'm going to try to make sure we go into this work week. We go into this blessed week on purpose with good intentions, good motives, good structure. I might even give you a good fashion tip, maybe. Because I want your work week to be spectacular. Welcome back, Sonny. Come on, y'all. Come in this timeline. I ain't going to play with y'all today. It's hot outside, so I know you ain't outside. No, you ain't outside. Welcome back, baby. Hey, look, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back, and we're going to get this thing started the way we do. Just come in your timelines, tell your friends, like, love, and share. We're going to do this. I'm on break. I'll be right back, y'all. All right. We live, we live. Is we live? Is this thing on? Yes, we are. Hey, look, real quick, it's almost as if I run two shows at the same time. My live show, which comes here, and then I do a YouTube show here. So sometimes my live audience is able to get some things that my YouTube viewers don't get. However, let's work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, love, and share. Share from YouTube. Share from your page. This is Sunday with Sunny, Teen Summit. Basically, and I tell you all this for the past 3 or 4 weeks, this platform is for teens and young adults. This platform was made so that they can come in, talk about what they want to talk about, how they want to talk about it. Adults are allowed to come here. However, adults cannot speak to the capacity that I am giving our teens and young adults. The thing is, I need to hear them. I want you all to hear them. Sometimes we have to just sit back and listen to them so that we can try to figure out something else. Today, my studio is quiet. It is quiet on purpose because I know I am not the only adult that for the past 3 or 4 days have walked around and trying to figure out what is going on where I live. What can I do? What part did I play, if a part at all? So yesterday, and I'm waiting on a special guest. This young lady does some great things with jewelry here in the DMV area. So I can't wait for her to come in and join in on the conversation. Yesterday, I was posed a question, and now I would like to pose it to you. When did it become acceptable for us to share children's photos that we don't know on social media? I'll say it again. When did it become acceptable to share pictures of children that we don't know on social media, i.e., Micaiah Wilson, i.e., Karan Brown. When the question was posed, I felt like I knew what my answer was going to be. And then I may have riddled something off to him, but then I had to think about it again, you know, the question that he asked. And I would like to get you guys' input on it as we get into the show. But my question for today is, when did it become acceptable for us to share children's photos on social media that we don't even know? Some people are going to come from a place of compassion. One thing that I heard was sometimes people do it for clout chasing. If you are clout chasing at the expense of a dead child, you probably should be dead as well. There cannot be that amount of clout chasing in the world for you to feel like sharing the photo of a dead child is a part of your clout chase or your means to an end. I only can speak for myself. There's only been one kid since I've been doing this here that I just can't shake, and that's Micaiah Wilson. I shared Micaiah's photos because immediately when the incident happened, I saw a little girl that I raised in her. It was almost like a direct connection. I seen tutus and pink and blue. That's what I remember seeing. So for me, while there's a million and one other children where violence is happening to them, around them, Micaiah Wilson is just that kid for me. There's a come up that's in me that I have to bring out for her. I don't know her. I've never met her. I didn't know who her parents were. I may have rolled past Clay Turrs maybe in a whim when I was 18 or 19. But there's something about her that Sonny just can't shake. So she is the one kid that I will share information on. This week in the DMV, 1 year almost to the date that Micaiah was killed, another young lady, another young man was tragically murdered. From the details of the story, even though, to be truthfully honest, at this point, sometimes we could care less about the details of a story. We just know that there's a dead kid in this street and a mom has to now go and bury her child. There's a state of emergency in the DMV. This is not a DC thing. This is not a Maryland thing. This is not a Virginia thing. This is a DMV thing. Because people from Virginia, they come over here to D.C. and party. People in D.C. go over there to Virginia and shop. People in Maryland, they split their legs open and they do whatever they do in Virginia and D.C. We are connected. We are connected. Now, what I do think can help in the connection is maybe we need to find a way for the police departments to be connected. I don't know. Give me a police officer or ex-police officer on the line to see if maybe that could help. Because I'm thinking if a killer coming from Maryland rides over there to Virginia, that Maryland cop can't go over that line. But what if the Maryland cop could go over the line? Could we catch more criminals? Could we do more things? Shout out to the beauty queen, Miss Relita Clark. I see y'all today, Royal House of Styles, tattoo party. Make sure you guys, if you got something, you don't have anything to do, check them out. Again, just basically trying to figure out a way of doing something different because there is a state of emergency here in the DMV. We talking today, you know, there's really not too much. We blessed that we alive, we above ground. But there's no way as a human being that lives here that you don't feel some type of way about the communities and what's going on here in the world. This is not going to save the world. This platform won't save the world. It might not even save your kids, but maybe we can just keep the discussion open. Keep the discussion open to the point that we make it comfortable for teens and young adults to come and talk to us adults about life and what we're trying to do here. There's no way that on, you know what, I'm Sonny. I'm going to give it to you. The young man that was killed over the weekend was killed by an adult. What baffles me is that we want the respect of young adults and teenagers. As adults, we act like kids. We act worse than kids. I could care less about what the details, so to speak, were. There's an adult that's friends with that adult man that should have checked him. Just really just checked him. I don't know what happened. It's like we running in the city of punks. I remember there used to be a time you got checked because you were wrong. You got checked because they wanted better for you. Now we just let things go. I'm almost sure not everybody can go around checking. Let's get this straight. Not everybody got the tools or the loyalty, moral compass to check everybody, somebody. But there should be somebody to be checked. He was a overly grown adult who went into some little kid's business. See, this is the part of the news that Channel 5 ain't going to give you the right way. They can't. They ain't supposed to. That's why podcasts are important. Because I'm able to tell you, you mean to tell me nobody checked this grown man? In between the check. And then we wonder why our kids are rampage. We are wondering why they can't stay focused. Part of the can't stay focused for real comes from, too, the microwave. But that's just between us. We'll talk about food when I get a nutritious person in here. But there's no light moment for me. I am totally, I'm sad for my city. We celebrating this week. We got, as an adult, I went to an amazing event on Friday. We doing big things in the city. We got plays here. We got cookouts here. We're doing some amazing things to keep us adults occupied, spending money, and having a good time. I need some of that for our teens. We need some of what we get. Why aren't we doing it for the teens and young adults? We got to stay focused. Y'all know what? I'm coming right back. I got a guest in here today. I ain't gonna preach to y'all today. I'm not doing that today. I don't have my robe on. But for sure, I'm not playing no music during my commercial breaks on purpose. We got a moment of silence going around for all of us. For all of us. Because somewhere along the line, even those that are alive are almost walking around dead if you don't check your situation. Man, go ahead. I'll be right back. This Sonny's Word. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's so quiet here. I'm sort of not used to it. So maybe y'all can help change the world so I can get my music back, get my spirit back when I come in here on Sundays. I got a special guest. I already told you adults are allowed here. However, Miss Nadine sitting over there in the cut. But Miss Nadine is here. And Miss Nadine brought her offspring. Miss Nadine did exactly what I was asking from the beginning. That's it. Just what she did right there. Miss Nadine have an event next week, I'll be there. Miss Nadine need a little bit of food stamps. Let me find a way. Because just that fast, she just paid attention. What I love the most, too, we love our children. Let's get this straight. We love our children, but sometimes we don't push our children in the right direction. Simply, she believes in her kid. Just off the move, she believes in her kid. Just like I told this young lady, you're going to go right to YouTube 10 years from now, and here you go. She outfitted up, lashes is done, brows is on points. She want to share this afterwards. She can share it all day long. It's on YouTube. It's out here forever. So I'm going to let my guest introduce herself, and then we're going to, hey, Teen Summit, Young Adults Day. Let's do it.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Baker, also known as Educated Bees by Jasmine, which is my business name. I started when I was 12, and now I'm 19. The point of my business and the name of my business is for me to save up for college, so each proceed goes to my college education.
Pipe. What school you want to go to?
Well, originally I was supposed to go to Delaware a year ago, and that was too much money that we couldn't pick up. And then the fall semester, I went to Bowie for 2 weeks, and Bowie dropped my classes because of paperwork that I was missing. So now I'm going to Fortis College August 5th.
August 5th. Yeah. Let me ask you something. It's amazing that, I'm glad you said this. When you were preparing for college, the paperwork, the financial aid forms, did you feel like you were prepared?
Yes. Well, originally Bowie accepted me 5 days before the semester started, so everything came in late. So it was actually their fault instead of mine.
Right.
And
but
they still...
like your paperwork, you wasn't confused or anything? Like when it came down to filling out like your FAFSA forms or anything, you weren't confused?
Well, when I first started, and when I first did it, but after like going to Bowie and already having that situation with Delaware, then I was familiar with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you wish your high school would have prepared you more for what you had to go through between the end of high school and getting into college?
Yes, yeah. I wasn't in the college classes for that. And also it wasn't a requirement. All they wanted to know was if you was attending school or not. That's it.
If you could go to what high school did you go to?
Wise.
Wise. If you went to Wise right now and said your 12th graders need to know this one thing before they go to college, what's the one thing?
One thing is the breakdown of how much they would like have to pay if you have to put a loan out or anything like that. Because when you Google how much the school is, it's a estimate amount. It's not the exact amount what you would be paying for.
Exactly what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. And I was looking for that because I think a lot of times, especially from the D.C. area, kids apply for college. They get their note, but they have no idea what to do with financial aid forms, or Google say the school $40,000. Most kids go thinking that they just paying $40,000. Right. And our age group, your mom age group and out, a lot of people didn't go to college, so they can't tell you what they don't know.
Right.
So sometimes, and this is, maybe I'm talking to myself as an adult, I realize even though I went to school, I am still confused by FAFSA forms. I am still confused by loan percentages. I can only imagine what a kid from D.C., maybe when the last time you've been in a D.C. school for real? They still learning the same old curriculum. Let me ask you something. What's a class that you would like to have, you would like to see in schools? What's something that you would like to see?
Credit, yeah, the credit classes.
Credit classes.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I think
Something-
we all, credit. Do you worry, are you on your credit now?
No.
No? Okay, say no more. We going to find somebody. Because we got a lot of adults out here. And see, the adults can still help. Plain and simple, you bridge the gap. So, you from Wise, you hanging out with me, Jasmine. Sonny, we doing this. Crime. Is it a big thing? Is it a big thing on your heart? Or do you kind of walk past it or not pay attention?
Honestly, yeah, I don't pay attention to it.
You don't? Why?
Because sometimes it's the time and place where the people are or how they raised or... Yeah.
Have any of your friends ever been killed?
No.
That's why. I love that. And that's it's a blessing in that as well, in a statement. No. Hey, you've been blessed. Wherever you are, your friends are, y'all been blessed. So we're going to keep that blessing up. We're going to talk to you about these bees in a minute, okay? All right, look, I got Jasmine here. Of course, she here for one of our representative Teen Summit, Sundays with Sunny. I am not playing any music during my breaks on purpose. It is a moment of silence. Your Uncle Kevin is here right now. Hey, Uncle Kevin, she see you right here. We are not playing any music. It is a moment of silence for our entire city, not just for the moms and the dads. It's for us. So give me 1 second. Y'all will come right back. Y'all, we back. We back. We back. What you like to do for fun?
My makeup.
Makeup.
Yeah.
You all into makeup?
Yes.
Okay. Beads and makeup?
Yes.
Let me ask you something about the beads. Why start doing beads? Why start doing jewelry?
Well, my mom is good with her hands, so that's where we all get it from. I always been a girly girl, and she showed me how to do it. Well, when she brought up the idea, at first I was like, no, because I was in middle school, and I didn't want to drain my middle school and young age doing that. So I thought about it, because I'm a thinker, and I told her we can start. So we started. Beads now, to be honest, is not really my passion anymore. But I would still do it for like if it's a special order. Like I would do if anyone can. I mean, if anyone wanted to be special ordered. I like the bangles. I also make the bangles, the Alex and Annie ones. Those I like those. I was cool with those. But yeah.
Makeup your passion?
Yes.
What you going to school for?
Dental assistant. I want to be in the dental field.
Okay. So dental to fuel. You know what? That's amazing you said that. I met a black dentist maybe a year ago from podcasting, as a matter of fact. And she goes to Woodland. She used to live in Woodland. And I think about every weekend she feeds the people in Woodland. She has a wonderful little dentist office over there on 8th Street. And when I first met her, I was stunned because I had never seen a black woman dentist. So at 41 years old, I still get starstruck and stunned that we do. Ooh, you mean what? Like the first time I seen a gay politician, Dion for DC, I saw myself. And I cried. Oh, people can go back YouTube. I cried some type of terrible because I didn't see that growing up. What are some of the things that you don't see growing up now that you wish you could see, that you can identify with? Let me ask you this. Do you want to be married? No? You want kids?
Yes.
You do want kids, but you don't want to be married. I ask that because I notice a lot of young kids these days do not want kids. And I think that's our fault. Give me something else you think is our fault as adults. What's our fault? You pay no attention to your mother, okay? And be honest. Like, that's what this platform is for. We can't learn if y'all don't teach us.
Might be patience. I don't have patience.
Patience. Okay. Give me, when adults talk to you, don't count your mom because y'all have a different relationship. We chit chat. What's a mistake that we make when we talking to young people?
Like, we are like, I don't know. When I was working, people would try to talk to me like I'm their kid when I'm not, because I'm, I guess, younger, and I guess that's an issue. People like to talk to people like in a bad way, that they like I'm the kid.
Only reason why I'm asking because I say that all the time. Do your respect level I'm trying to find a way because your mom's here. Okay. No. Miss Nadine, sit down. Here you are. Your respect level when it comes to adult, does it change? Meaning, if an adult disrespect you, do you see yourself disrespecting an adult?
Yes, I give you what you give me.
Say it in this microphone.
Yes, I give you what you give me.
Why?
Well, that's how I was taught.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Miss Nadine, come in here. She told the truth, though. Again, opening up this platform, just trying to figure out ways that we can keep the communication open. Some people probably don't have wonderful relationships like you do with your mom, where they can sit and talk and kick it. In this day and age in the DMV, would you move from the DMV? Let me ask you that.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
You said that fast.
Yeah, yes. There's nothing here for me.
Nothing. Why? Nothing. You only 19. You ain't even seen it yet. So how you know it's nothing here?
I know it. I feel like it's nothing for me here.
What kind of music you like?
All types of music.
If I go on your Instagram, give me 3 Instagram stars that you follow, that you enjoy.
Arrogant Tay. He does.
I
hair.
love him.
Yeah.
That's the one that do the girl hair stink. Oh, I love it. Go ahead.
Glamazante. She's a YouTube person.
Okay.
She's from here, though. Not here, but she's from like the country Maryland part.
Okay.
Who else? You said 3. I only got 2.
Them
now.
2.
Yeah.
I like Arrogant Tay. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I like him a lot. I do. And I like him and it's like a group of them girls.
Oh yeah, Ari. I like Ari.
Oh, I
too,
love it. Yeah. And what's the baby name?
Yo Son.
Yeah. Yo Son. I love Yo Son. Yo Son. Now I understand. Do the little baby father still go with the other girl?
With Fabulous daughter. Yes.
Yeah, I keep my eye on that. Because I be trying to understand what be going on there. And for real, to be truthfully honest, they hip me. They will hip you in a minute. If you don't pay attention, hey, Stink. I kept saying, why is everybody calling me Stink? What is going on? And then I seen the girl. I said, oh, and look at her lace fronts. I mean, Hey, look, y'all be doing it out here. For real, y'all do it way bigger than what we did. We was wearing tracks with glue. Now y'all got y'all stuff laid. You know, I mean, hey, I got Jasmine here today for Teen Summit. We here Sundays with Sunny. We gonna see what's going on. Maybe we can figure out some more ways. Y'all, we be right back. I'm not playing no music. I told y'all I run two shows at the same time. I do my live here, and of course the YouTube is gonna go up there on YouTube. So if y'all need to rewind it, not a problem. I'm thinking, Jasmine, this is going to be a part of your portfolio. Like in 5 years, when you is on and making it, pale, there it is right there. This is what I'm talking about. And jewelry is not your passion, but you know how to do it. You're gonna go to dental school so you can fuel your dreams. But you don't want to do it here.
No.
Do you like go-go music?
Yes.
You do. What band you like?
I like all of them. I grew up. I have an older sister, so she's 13 years apart. She's 13 years. We 13 years apart. So since I was little, I grew up.
So she
on
probably
that.
like Ray Asson, so you probably used to it as backyard.
Yes.
They look
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I like to know these little things, make sure I'm on it. That's one of my theme songs is backyard. I do like them little dudes a lot over there. Activity wise, for your age group, what do you guys do?
uh, recent. I mean, a trend, I guess you could say now is going to DC, riding those scooters around, or going to the museums here.
Is this something that we could do? Like your mom and I were talking about this overnight cookout that was for adults. What's some activities that we could possibly throw in the air that maybe you guys would want to do, or you guys would be entertained with?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, cabaret, but
Cabaret.
the cabaret, yeah.
My thing with the cabaret is What do you do? Ooh. Because we know most of the kids your age already drink. So, what do we, let's think about it. Cabarets, huh? You'll go to a cabaret?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
would? Okay. Cabarets, what else would you do? Anything. It could be anything. Just throw it out there. You never know.
I really don't be doing nothing.
You don't?
No.
Why?
Cause I'm all focused on money. I work. Yes.
You focus on money.
Yeah.
A lot of you all are focused on money.
Yep.
I noticed that. A lot of your age group is focused on money. Do you wonder why are you focused on money so much?
Cause I want to make it out of here.
You do?
Yes.
That bad? Okay. I'm asking that because I notice a lot of kids focus a lot on money because of what their parents couldn't do.
Yeah.
And I think that's what worries a lot of us adults is if you are chasing money so much, what are you willing to do for the money? Do you already have your goals? Not even goals. Do you have certain things you just ain't going to do for the money already?
Just
at
think
19?
I'm gonna do for the money.
That you're not going to do for the money.
Not yes.
You do.
Yes.
And I mean like privately.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes, privately. There's just certain, I'm asking because there's just certain things I'm not going to do as a host.
Right. Yeah.
They might want me to do it, but there's just certain things I just say, I don't care if I'm broke, busted, or it's just certain things I ain't going to do.
Yeah.
So I make sure, and if you don't keep it in your head, 3 things that you know you just ain't going to do for the money. Because if you willing, hey, you don't want to fall for everything. You don't want to fall for everything, so keep that in mind. Do you have a mentor?
No.
Would you like a mentor?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it's.
She had one?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
I don't know what happened to her.
And I asked you because my point exactly. And the way she responded is just as if a lot of teens and young adults would. Do you have a mentor? No. You want a mentor? No.
Well, I feel like I don't need a mentor because I never was a trouble child or anything like that.
You don't need a mentor just because you trouble. You can be a mentor. Actually, you want a mentor when you're a good kid, so you can stay a great adult. That's a good misconception. I like that. I like that. So that might be a misconception in our community as well. A lot of kids may put the word mentor. Yeah. No, some of us, I'm 41 and I'm looking for one right now. Because I want to stay on the right path. And I don't need, Sonny cuts up. So I like to see somebody, maybe it's not too many people out here that do what I do the way kind of sort of how I do it. So I just kind of been looking around to see who's as close to what I do for a mentor. And I'm going to actually ask them. I'm not even going to wait for them to come to me. And if they say no, okay. But if they say yes, that's going to probably be the best day of their life. Because I know me. I'm going to push me and them. I'm just saying. So, Jasmine.
Yes.
Before we get up out of here. Because, see, I don't hold the people long. You make your point, you get out of there. You do your makeup, and you out of there. You make your beads, you get out of there. What you want the people to know about educational beads, being a young adult, teenager, your mom? Shout out Miss Nadine. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever you want.
What I want y'all to know about educated bees is it's really hard to start as young as I was to be a teen business. There's a lot of distractions and negative things that happens with business as far as like adults try to copy. It's important to have everything copyrighted.
I mean, she spilled some tea, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that one word.
Everything that I sell is lead free. You don't break out. It's not nothing from Michael's AC Moore or anything like that. it's from a distributor.
Ooh, where that tea at?
And and my Instagram
Yep, give us your
For-
Instagram.
for Educated Beads is EDCA Beads, BEADS. And my Facebook is Educated Beads by Jasmine, the whole name.
So we've already discussed Educated Beads by Jasmine is helping fund her for school. She not, excuse my French, hope you don't mind. She not out here fucking, sucking, and ducking to try to get $1. She trying, her hustle, HUSSLE. Remember, we using that word instead of HUSTLE because the HUSSLE is legal. It's legal. And if you make male jewelry,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
so
everything.
that's key. Male jewelry.
Children, women, female.
When can you make special pieces?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Let me ask you something. Do you prefer to make special pieces, or do you like for people to buy what you already have together?
both.
You like both?
Yes.
Okay, so you heard both. You know what I'm saying? Both. You grown-ups, buy your kid a bracelet. You know, you grown-ups, wear a bracelet. Sonny's going to figure out a way to get her some male jewelry. I think Kevin has a bracelet that you made that I like. It's black.
Yes.
And it got like a little,
Crown on it,
yeah,
yes.
that's exactly it. All right. So look, y'all, Jasmine, I appreciate you coming here. And you
Thank
come
you.
here anytime.
Thank you for having me.
For sure. I'm going to see if we can do like a teen or young adult pop-up where you guys can maybe other entrepreneurs, y'all can kind of sit around. Since you don't want no mentor, maybe I can get some other kids that's doing their own thing and you guys can kind of sit back and bounce ideas off each other or something of that nature. Only thing that I could tell you, Jasmine, is in 5 years, this video is still going to be around. So whatever you're going to do with being a dentist, dental assistant, makeup, making beads, whatever it is, I'm glad I got a chance to get with you before the world gets you. Because I'm pretty sure the world going to get you. You got something. Sonny knows stars. You got something. It's something in there. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little attitude adjustment, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to come. But she got something. So in that, grow. Don't listen to everybody. You'll know what's meant for you. I honestly believe. I wish an adult would have told me that when I was your age. I can hear all of what they saying, but everything ain't going to ring true to me. What rings true, you're going to feel it. Stay true to yourself and have a whole lot of fun, babe. If they don't tell you nothing else, Sonny going to tell you, have some fun. Figure out a way to fun it. I don't care what it is. Fun it. You need some help? Let me know. I'm always for the shit, deal. And drink water. Hydrate yourself. Sonny, don't play around, okay? Hydrate yourself. Don't play like that. Hey, look, y'all know I ain't going to hold you too long. Jasmine was here. She was one of the representatives for Teen Summit Sundays with Sonny. She was awesome on purpose. Shout out to Miss Nadine for bringing her daughter up here. Really rocking out. Hey, who up next week? Get your kid up here. Who up next week? Get your kid up here. Same thing. Follow the lead. Same thing. You have a young lady or a gentleman at home, have a business, or they want to chit-chat, just like that. That's what's going to happen. I didn't play any music because there's a moment of silence that I wanted to give. But before I go, I got a song that just hit my heart, and I think the city needed. So listen to it real quick, and hey man, it's Sunday with Sundays. D, go and play that song, baby.
Sometimes I cry, but baby I smile too. I'm making this promise to you right now. I'm living my life to the fullest in honor of your memories. When you look down on me, you'll see that we'll always be together long as I remember. One more time for Whitney Houston. She's an angel now. Hey, hey, Petey Crack. When I reminisce over you, my God. This one goes out to all my lost and fallen soldiers. I know I'm not the only one in here missing somebody. I wrote this song for you. One more time for Miss Whitney Houston. I'ma dedicate my performance tonight to her.